So gents, the ingredients you have today, you'll have unsalted butter, a cup of sugar, some eggs, cup of all-purpose flour, okay, some salt, some baking powder somewhere, milk.
Yeah, milk. I know what milk is.
We got milk. We know what that is.
Vanilla.
This is vanilla.
Okay, yeah, we got that too.
And some frosting.
Yeah, we got lots of frosting.
We got
You should also have a lemon, some sprinkles and jam.
And we got jam as well.
Yeah, it's a jam.
I think the jam just for if we muck up,
Just
we
in
can make
case.
some toast or something.
Yeah.
And that's all you've got, boys, so good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Right, as bad as it might sound, I don't even know what we start with. I'm thinking flour, just because every time my sister or my mum bake, they use flour.
I'm thinking flour and eggs.
And a bowl.
And with in this bowl, milk's throwing me off because I don't know when it goes in.
I reckon you do flour, crack open an egg, and then you chuck milk in, and then you mix it.
Should we go with that?
And then you.
and then maybe you add.
But then what the hell is this?
What's the butter for? No, it's perfect
I reckon
for
the
eggs.
butter's when it's made and you spread it on after you've made it.
No, no.
Well, the bowl is relevant.
Yes, we'll start with the bowl
Okay.
and a fork. That's enough.
Why are we getting a fork?
You need to mix it.
How much flour?
Oh yeah. Just
pour loads.
there we
Okay.
go. There we go. Does that look good? We'll put more.
Well, it looks like flour.
There we go. That's
Looks
a good
like we're
starting
definitely
point.
getting baked of some sort.
Get
Um,
some. Alright, now I need to look.
Do you want eggs? How many eggs?
3. The measuring jug.
Well, I cracked an egg.
Throw it in here.
Oh, I've done it already.
We'll throw the shell in here.
Oh.
You're gonna get shell everywhere.
Are we going with 3 eggs?
Yes, go with 3 eggs.
Are we sure?
Yeah,
3 eggs.
yeah, go with 3. Hang on,
My
you
brain's just scrambled.
Keep going. Keep going. I'm gonna get a whisk.
There you go.
Have you got some milk in there?
How much milk?
What are you doing? Enough. Just pour enough in.
Is that enough?
Where is it?
Looks like rice pudding.
Oh, or scrambled egg.
Or scrambled egg,
it's
yeah.
pretty-
Basically, for anyone that can't see, this is our effort.
This
so
is
far.
our cake.
I went a bit overboard in the milk.
Yeah, so I'm gonna add more flour to combat that, like soak
Yeah,
up
I'm gonna let Joe
soak
do
up
that.
some of the
I'm
milk.
gonna let you do that. Oh, and yeah, the whisk
Yeah,
is in the cupboard.
the whisk was found in the cupboards. I
I'm
needed
gonna let
to
Joe
ask
do
for help.
this. I'm gonna let you do this because
I put in quite a lot of flour. You put in quite a lot of milk, so
I put in too
we'll
much
just-
milk. Yeah.
whisk that up a bit more. It's looking a bit better.
Okay, so what do you reckon the next step after this is, though?
I
I reckon stuff like sugar.
no. Surely that's just for like flavour and that. Maybe butter.
I'm looking at the crew for like some sort of advice,
some
but-
sort.
some sort of
Add
guideline.
some more. Right. So
I think this, yeah, I would say we pour into here.
I think is
Yeah.
it too runny though, or not?
It looks fine to me. It looks better than it was.
It
I'd
looks
pour it
better
into
than it
here,
was.
and then I'd put this into there, and then I'd let it rise, and then when it comes out, you then spread icing over it.
I'll put the oven on for now, so
And
it
then-
warms up a bit.
And then,
It's 200 degrees Celsius.
see, yeah, I'm confused as when butter comes into play.
I'm pretty sure butter goes in before it goes in the oven, but I'm unsure. And the crew are
Let's do you want to do that? Do you want to see what you reckon?
I reckon butter now.
Okay,
I'll get a spoon.
let's do it. Let's go.
Let's just go for it.
I'll pick it up in a second.
How did you drop that? See,
Sorry.
it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it looks alright. If I could open the bloody butter.
This isn't the show about opening things with your teeth, despite the fact you've done it, what, 4 times?
How much butter?
I'm pretty sure you meant to weigh it. I know you meant to weigh how much butter you put in.
But we don't know what the weight.
It's perfect for cakes though.
We don't know what. We don't know what the.
We'll put a big dollop in there, fuck it.
Okay.
There we go.
And then just
whisk that in. And I'll put a bit more in for...
Too much milk in.
It's still...
Should we just take it in turns and just hope that it
No,
eventually
I just
gets
I
like.
don't think it looks like cake mix anymore. It just looks like sludge. Oh, there are some sugar. Right, what else do we have? Right, we've used the flour.
Oh
we've
yeah,
used
sugar.
eggs. Sugar? We forgot about that.
Sugar's quite important, isn't it? It gives the sweetness of a cake.
Yeah, but the lemon probably did.
Yeah, but this is sugar here. Oh no, that's icing. That's cane sugar. Do we want... no.
The lady in the shop in Waitrose told us that we're allowed to use this sugar because she helped us. I didn't know what sugar to use.
So we'll use this.
We'll use
and
that.
We'll go by the lady's judgment.
We'll go by the lady
And
in the
if
shop.
she gets it wrong,
she
we'll go-
said she makes cakes for a living, so
Okay.
we'll go by her.
Right, so on the way back, we'll show her our final cake.
Well,
That would have been worrying, wouldn't it?
she was. You'd have to wash all this up. That well, she was a customer. She weren't like. We can't find her again. Alright, I'll put some sugar in there.
It's still looking quite thick, but it's looking... I can't tell anymore.
Well, it's not too thick. I mean, this is what I think of when I think of cake mix. Is this? Ness.
Yeah, I don't really think of cake mix very much, so I don't... But I know we have to pour it into this, and then put it into the oven.
Wait, is
and
it?
then it comes up. It should rise.
Just checking because it's runny. So if there's any gaps, it just slide through. Wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
But there isn't.
I think, yeah. I don't know how long to cook take it for. 20
Well,
minutes.
I put it on for 200. So if we check on it for like every 10 minutes.
2, 1, go for it.
Go on, Joe, do the
Right,
honours.
we're gonna pour it in now. I think we should do it over the sink, but Nico says it's fine. Boy, it looks a bit lumpy, doesn't it? Looks like porridge.
It does look... Beautiful. Get a timer
Yeah,
going.
I'm gonna put a timer on my phone.
How long?
Well, I'll put it on for 10 minutes, and then we'll keep resetting it like every 10 minutes.
Sugar.
We got sugar. Right. I'm guessing you need icing sugar because it's got icing in the name. And that's my entire logic based
We need
on
a bowl for it. We need a bowl.
I got that.
Well, I think to make icing, you do need icing sugar. That's just.
I swear I'm not doing that on
That's just
purpose.
how it works. Surely, icing
Right.
sugar.
Bowl.
Okay.
What do you put with icing sugar?
To make icing.
Is it water or milk? Because I literally have no idea.
Okay, if we're gonna put milk in, I don't want to do it because last time I went overboard. Do you not need like?
Is there instructions? No, we can't look
We
at
can't
it.
use instructions. We've come this far. With the crew, got any tips
They're not allowed to give
to
us
make
tips.
icing?
Is it water or milk?
Milk.
I'll give you a clue, it's a liquid.
It's a liquid. I'm gonna go with water.
Okay, we'll
Because
get.
we ruined it last one with milk. But is it cold water or hot water? Just put some icing sugar in there, and we'll go from to rise.
More or less. Good. Bad.
Nah, we'll go with that. We got spare icing in case we mess up.
I think we need more than that, to be honest.
Go on, pour some more. We need water, don't we?
We're going with water, are we?
It's water or milk, and I'm thinking water because we've used lots of milk already. So you're just looking at Vlad for.
I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, go on, Joe.
We'll use some water.
Go on.
Yeah, we'll just go. No, go. Yeah, go over to the sink. Why not? This is where water comes from. The sink. Check it's cold first. There we go. I think I put some water in. Do you know what that looks like?
It looks like water. It doesn't look like there's any icing in there. So this is our icing.
Ran out of forks.
You looks like you could keep a fucking fish in there. Sorry.
Sorry for swearing. Pull it down. We need a fork.
I don't think water was the right decision.
Put some more icing in there.
Quite a lot, you reckon?
I think we can recover this with quite a lot of ice. Like, not that much. Yeah, actually, that might work.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna stir it in. I think we need more. Put some more in. Like, go for it. Just really. There we go. Oh, there we go. It's actually starting to thicken, I think. It really isn't, is it?
No.
Put some lemon in it. Give it some flavour.
I don't think the flavour is what matters, really. I think it...
There we go. We've got some lemon ice now.
And vanilla.
And some vanilla.
Yeah.
Right. One.
It's not really doing it.
I think what we've decided is that we're gonna reattempt to make some icing. I think
There's no saving that, is it?
yeah, for anyone who can't really see it, that is ice,
Look, this is how thick
sugar
it is.
and water.
No. That's good. Good icing right there. Right, I'm gonna get the cake out. Be ashamed of you. Oh my god. It's a cake! There's actually a cake in the oven! So we come back after 5-10 minutes of leaving in the oven.
I'm still doing the icing.
And he's still been stirring the ice the whole time. And we're gonna have a look at it.
There it is. Just before we get the cake out, that's the icing.
It's just slowly getting worse.
It's just there's just no change. We're screwed.
Right,
Cake
ready?
time. Yeah, go for it.
Suspense. It's the big moment. It's very brown.
Oh my god, actually
it
doesn't
actually looks like a cake.
actually looks quite good. Look at that.
I'm actually quite
That's
impressed.
a bloody cake.
That's a cake.
Okay, we'll go for chocolate. We'll go for both chocolate curls and sugar strands. Is that it? Are we good?
Right. Right, yeah, it's actually kind of solid in there. Look, there's some sponginess. It's hot.
So just pour it over.
Like, just trying to pour it around, boys, before you.
Okay.
Right.
So we realised we have to do this thing called buttering the casing. Is that what it's called?
Butter and flour the bottom of the case, or the cake will stick.
Yeah.
Which we didn't do.
Which apparently we were meant to know because it's like cake logic according to Tor,
So,
and
I'm gonna
you
try-
clearly don't have any fucking logic how to
Try
make a
and cut the
cake.
cake out with a knife. Oh, that's hot.
Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah, if you.
So do we want to butter the casing still? Or is it?
I'll butter your casing in a minute.
Okay, I think that's good.
Yeah.
And then, what was
Now
it?
we need
You
to.
just-
You pull either
You pull
side.
it thrust, don't you?
You pull either side and you sort of give it a shimmy. Pull it more.
Give it a go.
I haven't got 2 gloves.
Okay, we're nearly there. I think our icing's the main ingredient here anyway.
Yeah, that ain't coming out. Oh. Yeah, that ain't coming out. We just got cake stuck. You're using scissors.
It looks like Yorkshire pudding.
Oh. Yeah, give it a little scrape. Oh no.
Okay.
Right, we've decided to tip it upside down. Because why not? Still not coming on. Wait, is that hot still? Yes. If we put... Oh!
It's a cake! What is that? Right, so I just pour the icing on, so I just do it.
Genuinely given up now. Oh no! It's like someone's had their way with it.
I'm finishing this cake.
Are you putting chocolate sprinkles? I can't open this. You're gonna eat it? Yeah, eat that bit.
Part of our cake.
Oh, give me a bit. I want a bit.